ball between the Mission Veterans and the Edinburg High School Bobcats. The Bobcats in the blue and red shirt and shorts as they start out on offense. Pass is tipped incomplete. That'll make it the first incomplete pass of the game. And Mission Veterans just coming off a tremendous win against Stealth, winning it 42-12. We'll see how the Bobcats are going to be able to handle the defense of Mission Veterans.
Yeah, exactly, and this is going to be huge. Mission Veterans have already played, too, so they might be a little tired, so we'll have to check on their fatigue. This Texas Sun, the South Texas Sun, is no joke when it comes down to football like this.
Second down for the Bobcats. This is a continuous clock, and therefore there will be no pauses for timeouts. And a leaping incomplete catch. Good effort, though, by the Bobcats. That was Edwin Muniz on the diving catch attempt. Just a couple of inches more, and he would have gotten a big first down.
Exactly, yes. You talk about a leaping effort, and that's exactly what, of course, your coach would want to see. Almost was able to pull it in, and that's all that really you can ask.
And we're here live in Edinburg, ladies and gentlemen. If you do have friends and family who are interested in watching this game, remember there are no fans allowed in the game due to social distancing. So therefore, if you want to watch the game, just tune in to Rio Sports Live. Third down and crucial for the Bobcats, and a pass, and it looks like it's going to be incomplete as the receiver for Edinburg slipped and could not complete the catch process.
Yeah, exactly. Just a short pass, and it didn't look like he was going to be able to complete it. It looked a little low, and so that will be, I believe, a change in possession.
That is correct. That is technically a turnover on downs. The Mission Veterans will have a chance on offense now for their first drive on the game. And at quarterback, it looks like we're going to have Eddie Marburger. And and in the last game against the Stealth, he had 4 touchdown passes. We'll see how many he gets in this game. On the first down throw, he looks right, throws it down the middle, complete pass. All right by himself, has to beat one man, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'll tell you one thing, you look down for a second, you might miss it. But a nice job, I believe that was Pedro Salinas, or check that. Point being, an impressive catch for sure.
And just as what happened in the first game, first pass, first touchdown. And that's how the Mission Vets are playing it in this game, as Bobcats are going to come back on offense now. And we'll have to find a way to to make up for their turnover on downs.
Exactly. They have to come out of the gate now strong and not almost. Now, of course, they're on the back foot. They'll be chasing this whole game if, of course, they cannot make a stop. So this is a huge point in this game here early.
First down, 5 wide receivers. Looking left, throwing deep pass left into double coverage, and the pass is almost intercepted. Good attempt by the offense. It was an accurate pass just into bad coverage. That was Noel Serna on the receiving end.
Yes, Serna, I mean, he was, like you said, he was double coverage. That's almost, it's very probable for it to be incomplete. It was nice coverage once again by Mission Vets, and so a nice job for them to get into a third down territory.
And now Bobcats needing to score or needing at least a first down conversion. They need 10 yards to get the first down. Let's see what they do here. They do have a running back in the gun. He's going to be on the screen pass. It's a quick pass to the right. Is he touched? The officials will say yes, he was touched. So that should result in one more down for the Bobcats in need of a conversion, in need of a touchdown, in need of help to be able to catch up to Mission Vets.
Exactly. A first down, of course, we all know will move that chain, and that is a huge turn of events for them, but at the same time, of course, they want 7 points, so you might see them throw it downfield, which would not be too shocking to see in this one. Of course, I believe two wide receivers on his left side and one wide receiver on his right.
And he's got a check down running back, and he's going to pass it deep, incomplete. Intended for Serna again, and the defense gets another turnover on downs.
A huge stop once again from Mission Vets. They have not let off since, of course, last game, so this will be interesting. Their offense, of course, has been running really well, so we might see another touchdown here.
And let's see how it goes with about less than 21 minutes left in this game. Remember, it is a continuous clock, And just like on normal 7-on-7, the quarterbacks have 4 seconds in Mississippi's to pass the ball for a completion or an incomplete. Otherwise, it counts as a sack. And the defense is allowed to rush. Mission veterans switching quarterbacks this time, bringing in their second quarterback. And it's going to be a deep pass, wide open, and it's in for the touchdown!
What a catch there. Mission Vets, I mean, basically coverage was wrong for Edinburg High, and you saw how wide open he was.
And that was unbelievable. What a great catch. Looking at the replay, it was a quarterback with a great pump fake. He was going to try and throw it down the middle, but he tricks the secondary and takes it all the way into a deep pass for the touchdown. So now that's a 2-possession game for the Mission veterans. And we'll see how the Bobcats are going to respond to this one. Bobcats rolling to the right. Looking, quick pass to the running back. Good catch. Not enough for a first down, but it does move the ball. And on that catch was number 23 for the Bobcats.
Exactly, a nice job there. And that's really right now what the Bobcats need to do. They need to start to just move the ball forward. As long as they can do that, we will most likely start to see some good playing.
And with that, let's see how the Bobcats will handle this one on 2nd down and short. Running back on the middle, and it's going to be a quick slant. It is caught. My grammar is a little bit off today. It is the morning still. That's going to be looks like they're going to call it 3rd down. Just inches from the 1st down mark. And Bobcats in the huddle calling their play. A little bit different from how the veterans play their games, and they do a no huddle type of offense. The Bobcats will be in the huddle with their coach inside the huddle, providing them with the plays. And now we're in a pistol formation. We haven't seen that one at all in this game. And it's going to be a pass down the middle for a check down. That might be enough for the 1st down. Yes, it will.
Huge move of the chains for Edinburg High School. Of course, the Bobcats needed that big time. They've really been going to the same wide receiver right now. We could start to see a little bit of a different play from the Bobcats now that they get closer and closer to the end zone.
Notice how in this formation now they have the speed wide receiver on the right side. We'll see if they're going to probably do a quick vertical route, as it's a 5-wide set for the Bobcats. Quarterback adjusting the line, looking middle, still looking middle, looking right. Can't find anyone. He's going to have to take the sack. That was 4 seconds already, and the quarterback frustrated not being able to find anyone to pass it to.
Exactly. Great defense once again by Mission Vets. That's what we saw right there. And just great playing by Mission Vets. You can see that they will most likely be able to, well, just go far in this tournament.
I'm really impressed with how the secondary for veterans is playing. They are an aggressive secondary, almost similar to the Legion of Boom back in the NFL for the Seattle Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
And now this is a 2nd down play. Pistol formation. And quick snap. Looking right. Going down the middle for a quick pass. Intercepted. Intended for the wide receiver on the post route. And it's going to go all the way past the 20, the 30. And they're probably going to call him down.
Yeah, once again, a great defensive route. You talk about jumping the route, basically, and that's exactly what he was able to do. Turnover on down, or turnover just like that. Very impressive.
Exactly. Turnover, great interception, stretching interception by the defense of Mission Veterans, and now another chance with another chance to score, make it a 3-possession game. Eddie Marburger back at quarterback, and this time you got 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, and the running back in the gun. In the shotgun formation, Marburger takes the snap, looking left, going deep left side, almost caught. That was number 9, Armadas, with the catch attempt. No good. That'll be the first incompletion correction, the second incompletion for Mission Veterans.
Exactly. Went for a good route, open for Armadas, but just could not come down with it. A little bit too far for his liking, but that'll set up a second down. It looks like if, of course, Edinburg doesn't kind of mix up their defense here, we'll start to see a lot of open man just like that.
And it looks like a zone coverage, deep pass to the right, and it's incomplete. Some contact there. Fortunately, no one is hurt on the play. That'll make it a third down. And this is the first time that we've heard of A.J. Gonzaga for a while in this game.
Exactly. He went for the outside. I mean, you're probably thinking, if you're a coach for even Edinburgh and even Mission Vets, that they really expected A.J. Gonzaga to be their main target, so they had to change it up just a bit for Mission Vets, and I think that's exactly what they did. But now I think they'll really try to go to A.J. Gonzaga as much as possible.
A.J. Gonzaga in the last game had 2 touchdowns and 3 catches. We'll see what he's going to do this time, and he does go to him. That is enough for the first down, Mark. Let's see. Yes, the officials call it first down.
Nice gain for Mission Vets, getting that first down. A.J. Gonzaga able to haul it in, and we'll probably see them go deep this next play.
Notice how the receivers are not playing press coverage in this match against the receivers such as Gonzaga. And it's all just been outside coverage, cushion coverage, and that's what helped Gonzaga get that first down on the curl routes, on a simple curl routes. Marburger looking down the middle, pass is caught by Gonzaga, his second catch in a row, and that's going to be at the 10-yard line. Only 10 yards away now for a touchdown. We'll see how Mission Vets plays it with less than 15 minutes left in the game.
I like what the Bobcats have been doing for this drive. You talked about it. It's cushion coverage, but that's exactly what they needed to do, because if they were really playing man coverage, we have seen Mission Vets being able to basically burn teams like Edinburg High School here.
That is true, and the cushion coverage is helping them a little bit in preventing some touchdowns. Pass overthrown and incomplete to make it the second down attempt, second and goal for the offense. Only the third incompletion by the veterans, who already have 2 touchdowns in this game.
Yeah, exactly. This is a huge drive for Edinburg High School. They need the ball back. You talked about it, only about 15 minutes to go. So that puts a little bit more pressure on Edinburg High School to not only get on the scoreboard, but to make a couple of stops to really be able to get back into this game.
And notice also how they're also just killing the clock. Well, not killing the clock. They're letting the clock run down. As the game is continuous, there is no timeouts. There is no stop for change of possessions. It's not even a commercial pause. And quick slant inside just to get them closer into the end zone. They are down at the 1. That's going to make it a third down. Correction, third down at 2. Or 3, actually. Correction, third down and 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's right at the goal line. Third down goal, basically, in those terms. So this is going to be a huge play right here. Of course, just like we said, for Edinburg High School, they need this stop. But can, of course, Mission Vets haul it in for the score.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's an out route on the right by number 9. And it looks like they wanted to go to Gonzaga. Quick pass inside. Good for the touchdown.
Fantastic play there. They faked him, just like you said, going to Gonzaga. Decided not to. He found a better open man down in the end zone and hauls it in for the score. And just like that, they are very much in control.
And that was an incredibly smart play by the Mission Veterans. It looked like he wanted to go to Gonzaga. It also looked like he wanted to go to Armadas, but they eventually decided to settle for the middle, as the coverage on the right side was just too good and too risky to throw to. You could have had a pick, which is why the safer approach was just a quick pass, a lob pass from the outside, from the middle of the end zone. Mm-hmm. So now Bobcats down by 3 scores. The score is 18-0. In need of a touchdown to just try and get back into this game. A touchdown and some turnovers. A quick pass, and it's going to be a underthrown pass down the middle, incomplete, to make it a second down and 10 for the Bobcats.
Yeah, second down and 10. They don't want to see that happen too much on this drive. Edinburg High School, they have to hurry up. They have to play hurry up offense, make sure that they know their plays, and basically I wouldn't even go for the short passes now. I would really try to heave it deep to try and make something happen so we could see a lot of out routes.
And it's going to be a lot tougher with those safeties over in the middle, just between the hash marks. Pump fake left. It's going to be a throw down the middle, incomplete, into double coverage again. Dangerous throw to mark third down. No flag on the play. Mission Veterans' unbelievable defense have been forcing several incompletions against the Bobcats. And now Veterans with a chance to have another turnover and get the ball back for their offense, possibly increase the lead.
Exactly, and just like we saw, I believe, the last drive that Edinburg High School had the ball. Remember, we saw ourselves a sack. The 4 seconds timer was basically done, and that was because, well, he couldn't find anybody open. So just like that, it's kind of what we're seeing.
And take a look at that, some press coverage, a wheel route passes, almost caught by the Bobcats. Would have been a crucial first down.
Yeah, what a defensive play by Mission Vets, just like that. Of course, it's going to be turnover.
And let's just take a look at the replay on that one. That was unbelievable. I loved the throw. The catch was great. The would-be catch would have been terrific. Reminded me similar to what Zeke Elliott had done against the Atlanta Falcons back in 2018, in which Dak on a 3rd and long had to throw to a deep pass to Zeke on the wheel route that got him into the red zone for Brett Maher's game-winning field goal. It was similar to that pass that we just saw right now to the Edinburg Bobcats. So now turnover with the Mission Veterans having the ball back. And switching quarterbacks again, Marburger's going to take a little bit of a rest. It's a roll to the right, and it's a pump fake. Going to the left on the opposite end, and the pass is almost caught. Would have been an unbelievable catch had he kept possession of it.
Exactly, incomplete pass, good defense. Right there, it was one of those where you were a little too far to really make anything happen, and it was standing for the defense to try and swat it away, and that's exactly what they were able to do. So nice job there. Of course, we all know Mission Vets, they're going to try, and of course, yes, they will go deep, but at that same time, they know that they can just keep running this clock. They don't have to hurry too much, and that's really all that they can hope for.
Mission Veterans not afraid of throwing it deep. They've already had several deep passes. And this one's second down. It looks like it's going to go to Gonzaga. He will down the middle on the dig route. That's going to be enough for the first down. Ball placed at the 20-yard line.
Exactly. See where they place it exactly. It looks closer to the 15, actually. But either way, that will get them closer and closer to another touchdown, and that will basically seal the deal.
And clock running down, less than 8 minutes left to play in the game. Mission Veterans knocking on the door for another touchdown. We'll see how this goes. Gonzaga with 5 catches, 1 touchdown catch, and a quick pass left, looking, going down the middle. Check down to Gonzaga for his 6th pass. Is able to break the ankles of one player and is able to get closer to the end zone down at the 5-yard line.
A 5-yard line, a nice short gain. Basically, he knew he wanted to stay in bounds. Didn't even have to go outside. So, smart play there. They'll probably target him maybe once again or do exactly what they did when they were about 3 yards out from the end zone.
Gonzaga, the favored wide receiver for Mission Veterans, as it's a 4 wide receiver running back inside and looking left, nowhere in the Gonzaga's way. It's going to be a quick pass out, and great pass for that touchdown!
Fantastic job. I believe that was Eric Enzo, I believe, who was able to get the score. So a nice job there. Finding the open man, once again, has been all what Mission Vets have been able to do, basically. They've really been able to find that open man. The defense has been playing well all around. That's exactly what you want if you're, of course, the head coach, because, well, it's getting you ready for October, and it's getting you ready for just, well, anything that can come your way.
An unbelievable throw. I think everybody, even I mentioned that we all thought it was going to go to Gonzaga, and looked like it. But fortunately for the veterans, the quarterback was smart enough to look at the other receivers, look at his other options, see an open opportunity. He saw an opportunity on the corner route, took it, and it resulted in another 6 points.
Mm-hmm.
So now less than 6 minutes left. Bobcats, they're going to need a lot of help in order to score and to be able to get back into this game.
Yeah, exactly. A must score here, and a quick score basically is what they will have to do. Of course, they'll have to get a turnover, but first focus on the scoring. They go with a short pass, and that's going to be caught for a gain.
And it's going to be caught for a short gain, more than likely about 5 yards. Still going to be second down. Right now, trying to play as much as they can on offense, trying to get themselves close enough to the end zone. These quick passes will help them out, but at some point they are going to have to throw the deep ball.
Mm-hmm.
And it won't be easy with the way the secondary's been playing. The secondary's been giving out a lot of cushion, but there have been times that we've seen pressure. It looks like this is going to be press coverage that we're going to see right now by Mission Veterans. And a pass to the outside post is going to be caught. That's going to be enough for the first down. That's Edinburg Bobcats' number 3, That's going to be Edwin Muniz for that one.
Yeah, nice job by Muniz to be able to haul it in. You saw that he had to check up just a little bit to get the ball and then, of course, come down with it and step out to gain a couple more yards. So nice gain. They get the first down, and that's exactly the ball movement that they might have wanted at the start of this game, to be exact, too.
First down, ball at around the 17-yard line. Deep pass inside, butterfingered and incomplete. Intended for Christian Ramirez, and that's going to make it second down. With the momentum still on Mission Veterans' side, Mission Veterans is going to try and see if they can force another turnover before the game ends. And we'll see if the Bobcats are able to score before the game ends here. Less than 4 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, less than 4 minutes left to go for sure. I mean, just tight coverage once again. And they wanted to go up the middle and wasn't able to be hauled down in it, but this looks promising here.
And it's a quick pass down the middle, almost intercepted, tipped, and slipped out of the receiver's hands. It would have been a good pass. Notice how the quarterback for the Bobcats was looking right and just trying to trick the safety just enough to be able to go for that deep post pass.
Yeah, exactly. Intended for Christian Ramirez. Ramirez not able to come down with the ball just then, but talk about it. Still playing good football at the moment, just trying to get anything going, and very close to being able to get that touchdown.
This will be a third down, crucial third down. Ball at around the 17-yard line. Need 17 yards for a touchdown. We'll see how the Bobcats handle this one. 5 wide receiver set, and it's going to be a rush. Pass inside, and it is complete. Will it be enough for a first down? We shall see. They are going to call it a first down, and the Bobcats still have a chance to score.
Yeah, I believe they'll be officially inside the red zone. Yes, just on the 10-yard line to be exact. So nice job there picking up the first down. So just 10 yards to go for the score. And that's something that, of course, we all know it's almost really impossible for Edinburg to come back in this one. But it's all about just getting what you can get, and that's a touchdown.
And an unbelievable touchdown pass for the Bobcats. Quick seam pass inside, just beats the coverage by just a little bit, enough to help them score.
Nice job there. They can take, of course, that momentum into, of course, their next game, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Get on this scoreboard. There's still plenty of time left, but time is not on their side.
Clock ticking down, less than 2 minutes, and on that instant replay, we can take a look. We notice how that was just a great play call by the coaches of Edinburg. Clock running down. Let's see if the veterans are going to play conservative or try and go for a deep pass. And the defense for the Bobcats playing a lot of cushion. Incomplete pass on an underthrown ball, and that'll make it second down and 10. Clock will continue to tick down no matter what. So it looks like the game should be ending just shortly.
Exactly. I believe they have officially called the game.
And it looks like they have. Looks like the Looks like the officials answered for me, gave me my answer, and yes, the game has ended. That'll make the score 24-6 with Mission Veterans on top. Great play by both squads. Great plays by A.J. Gonzaga, by Marburger. A good offense and a good show of defense by the Mission Veterans. We'd like to thank everybody watching us here on Rio Sports Live. Don't go away just yet. We'll be back for another broadcast. Looks like we may have the PSGA Wolverines coming up next. Thank you for watching us here on Rio Sports Live.